Only on 12th tonight, Oregon lawmakers are working to close a loophole that has allowed some people to get away with sharing so-called revenge porn. A House Judiciary Committee held a public session in Salem today. Fox 12's Marja Martinez has one woman's powerful testimony and an explanation of the proposed changes.
Just a few years ago, it wasn't even a crime in the state of Oregon to share a nude image of someone online without their consent. That changed back in 2015 when it became a misdemeanor. Now lawmakers want to expand the law's scope to include text messages and also social media apps like Snapchat, Instagram, and much more.
I was humiliated, embarrassed, and ashamed.
In November of 2017, Karen Johnson says an ex-boyfriend left 8 intimate photos of her in her mailbox, threatening to share them with others. And he did, delivering the pictures to 6 of her neighbors, according to Johnson.
Certainly not intimate photographs that I wanted to share for the sole purpose of my public humiliation.
In 2015, the Oregon legislature passed a bill making it illegal to share intimate images of another person without their consent or engaging in what is often referred to as revenge porn. But according to the Attorney General's office, the bill is flawed, only outlining one method of distribution, which means Johnson's ex had not committed a crime by sharing printed copies. Johnson did eventually get justice. Her ex-boyfriend was charged with unlawful dissemination of an intimate image, but only after he changed his methods.
Between January 30th and February 3rd, 2018, he sent over 800 emails attaching those same exploitive photos to my coworkers and my clients.
She tells me she felt terrorized.
I suffered panic attacks.
Today, Johnson testified before a House Judiciary Committee in favor of a new law that would make sharing an intimate image illegal regardless of the means. Under the new law proposed by the Attorney General's office, text messaging or sharing a photo on a phone app like Snapchat would be considered a misdemeanor. Those charged with the crime would have to pay a $5,000 fine. The law would also allow victims like Johnson to pursue monetary damages in civil court. An important note for those of you at home who are parents: if your child is convicted of disseminating these kinds of intimate images without someone's consent, you can be held responsible and you could have to pay the $5,000 fine associated with the crime. It's unclear when lawmakers are going to vote on whether to pass House Bill 2393, but of course it's a story we'll continue to follow. And if you want to read the bill in its entirety, you can go to kptv.com. Reporting in Salem, Marja Martinez, Fox 12 Oregon.